intensity. Might be done. It's Kane! There it is!
Cheer about.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is. It's Kane! It's there! And what a start! Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. And 3 minutes in. It was a great finish. He put it away with great...
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter.
He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Harry Kane. It is a super start. So far, so very good. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Now it's Kane. Now, can they get him away? Caicedo gets a foot in here. That has not gone well. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. No way through. Consadole, Sapporo are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
And he was quick to react. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kane. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Rijkaard. Kane! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oyarzabal shapes to shoot! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Number 18. A goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Kane. Akanji. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Caicedo. Now it's Rijkaard. Kane. That's going wide left. And the volley. No, not quite.
Oyarzabal clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And here's Kane. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is over that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And it's half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. So we're underway for the second half. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jimenez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's Caicedo. Out of play for a throw. And it's made its way to him. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's onto this. Goes for the shot! Rising over the bar.
Alexander-Arnold most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
This game already looks like a fait accompli. Kane under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Played towards the other side. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Valverde. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now there's... It's Kane! Keeper's not concerned by that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Kane. Pressing high and with purpose. Distributed tidily. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's good vision. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Rijkaard. Short changes him with that pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Good ball, good take.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Valverde. That's a delicate pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Kane voted man of the match,
And deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Valverde. Messi. Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Might be to... It's Kane! There it is! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Engages and forces him off the ball. Works it forward. Kane. Valverde. Valverde making good progress on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Foot in. Now it's Kane. Now there's a fine ball.
Jubilo Iwata really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Ball in towards the mid. It's hit the uprights. It's a good foot in there. And this is Kane. He has a look at real chance. And he should have made them pay.
Good play though. I love the way he was able to time his run like that. It's great skill to get it through one-on-one.
Caicedo. And this is Kane. Back they go. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kane! Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
After 39 minutes is...
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
He has found the way through.
Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much
Imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And for the first half,
That is that. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well
So that
so
was a
far,
tough
Peter.
first 45
If it ain't
minutes.
broke, don't
But we
fix it.
trust
So
the
I
boys
think
will
the
turn
manager
it
has to
around.
resist change
Keep up the
at this
effort,
stage.
everyone.
Well, that was a gem of a half. Remarkable on all fronts. The difference is 2, but still, all things are possible. Down to business again. Caicedo. And this is Kane. Mikel Oyarzabal. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Kane! Harry Kane! Off the scale! He's got himself an absolute peach. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Harry Kane.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
A case now of complete control. Aimed beyond the defence. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This looks big chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Kane has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
He's got away. Rijkaard, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Oh, terrible pass. He might be in here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Inui. And he cuts out the supply. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Played out to the left flank. And this is Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Jabilo Iwata, number 33, number 47, Daiki Sato, coming on the field, number 14, number 37.
He is through here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's being urged to shoot. Probing pass. Now it's Kane. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Kane. Kane! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are playing them off the park.
After 90 minutes is
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
substitution for Jamilo Iwata.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Coming on to replace him is number
Things
15.
looking so easy,
Added
almost
minutes
too easy
have been
here.
indicated.
And it's Messi. And this is Kane. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Looking for options for movement. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Great chance! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Number 20.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many? And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.